lost 18 pounds in 2 weeks without exercise. And here's how I did it. Shook the whole table. How y'all doing? So, if you're wondering how I lost weight without exercise in 2 weeks, let me tell you how I got it done, okay? 0 exercise, all right? I'm not gonna lie, I had no motivation. Well, no, let me take that back. I had motivation, I had no energy. I was lazy, okay? I just didn't want to exercise. I wanted the quickest way to lose weight, all right, without exercise. Because with my work schedule, I just did not have the energy. Yes, I know I could have made time. Yes, I know exercising is good for you. I'm not trying to protest against it. I am an advocate for exercise. Stop it. But I was feeling lazy. I just didn't get it done. But I lost the weight in 2 weeks, 18 pounds. All right. So this is what I did and what worked for me. I'm going to share this with you all in case you're also on a weight loss journey and you found yourself kind of at the end of your rope and you feel like nothing has worked. This is what worked. Okay. It works. It worked for me. I am living proof and here I am. Okay, so let's sit down. All right, let's get to all the steps that I did. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I searched the market high and low for detox teas, weight loss pills. I did way too much research that I pretty much obsessed over it. Okay, I've been seeing. This is not a paid advertisement. I've been seeing ads about Flat Tummy Co. Okay, so I figured, okay, I guess it can't hurt. Let me go ahead and give it a try. Y'all, when I tell you that this stuff works, it works, okay? Because I ballooned to 156 pounds. Again, I don't know why, but my body seems to love that number. It just cannot detach itself from that number. So I ballooned to 156. Why? Because my hobby is eating, all right? And I excel, absolutely, in that particular hobby. It's my favorite, all right? And sweets are my weakness. I love dessert. I love cake. I love just anything sweet, okay? So it's easy for me to gain weight, okay? So I'd exercise, I'd try to lose weight, and then it just all comes back because I love to eat, I bake, I love to eat what I bake. It's not a very good combo. So I'm a product of what I do. And so I figured, you know what, let me give this a try. And all you ladies, you know that when it is that time of the month, if you get bloated like me, oh, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. At any time it's that time of the month, it's, no shame, it's natural, right? I bloat like I'm in my 3rd trimester, okay? It's serious. My stomach just blows up, okay? Now, this stuff, what? Bloating where? Like, where's the bloat? There's absolutely no bloat. And I realized a lot of what I eat makes my stomach bloat. Duh. But I really didn't take it into account. I just figured, okay, I'm gaining weight, which I was, but also it was bloating. I was just bloated in addition to the fat. And you know what? This stuff keeps my stomach flat, okay? Doesn't get rid of the excess skin from giving birth or the stretch marks, but it keeps it flat, and I'm happy with that, okay? So this here is the shake. It's a meal replacement, and this is in here. You got, let me show you. There is the AMT, okay? And there is the PMT, okay? So every morning I take my AMT, all right? It cleanses you. It supports metabolism. It boosts energy, and it reduces bloating. There is no lie at all. It absolutely reduces bloating. That's so true. I don't know who came up with this, but genius, absolute genius. This stuff here, stop it. The PMT, this is a detox tea, okay? I do not take this every day. I take it probably every other day. It does tell you to take it every other day for the first week and every 3 days for the second week, but I take it every other day. That's what works for me. And it absolutely keeps my stomach flat. All right, what else do I do? Okay, so in addition to taking my AMT and my PMT, they suggest, Flat Tummy Co. suggests that you take about 2 of these meal replacements. All right, you do this twice a day, which I only do it really once a day, okay? And I'm gonna tell you it's why. Because I also do the OMAD diet, which is basically 1 meal a day. So I kind of pick and choose depending on how I feel or what happened the day before. I either choose if I'm going to have breakfast or if I'm going to have lunch or dinner, right? So most of the time I skip breakfast. I just take my AMT, skip breakfast. I know what you guys are thinking, okay? I'm just letting you know what worked for me, and if you are trying to lose weight fast, I'm just sharing some tips and tricks, okay? So I would normally skip breakfast, and then I would either have lunch or dinner. So depending if I have lunch that day, then I'll take my meal replacement for dinner, okay? Or if I skip lunch, then I'll take my meal replacement for lunch, and then I'll have dinner. But I do not eat past 6 p.m., all right? That's another thing that I do. I don't eat past 6, okay? And then I also fast. I do intermittent fasting, but there's absolutely no rhyme or rhythm to how I do it. I do the 16-8, sometimes more. I know with intermittent fasting, you can fast for 16 hours and then eat whatever you want, right, for 8. I don't do that. I still do the 1 meal a day. And when I do count my calories, right? And also when I eat my 1 meal a day, I make sure that it's high in protein so that I curb my appetite and I don't get hungry. So fast forward 2 weeks, down 18 pounds, from 156 pounds to 138 pounds. Like, mind blown. Oh my gosh. So here's another thing that I did to kind of get the ball rolling and get me motivated. I gave myself a deadline. I gave myself 2 weeks. So I chose a special date, okay? So August 7th. Why August 7th? Because I was going on a date with my husband to see Bruno Mars, and I am the #1 Bruno Mars fan, okay? I didn't do it for the concert, but I kind of wanted to give myself some sort of incentive, right? To kind of make sure that I don't procrastinate and I don't BS my way through this weight loss journey that I'm on. So I gave myself that deadline and I got it done. What else did I do? I basically bought a dress that I knew was smaller than my size, right? And I said, this is the dress I'm going to wear. I'm gonna make sure that I fit this dress when that day comes. So that also motivated me to lose the weight. So I'm telling you guys, this stuff, no lie, works. So let's recap. I take my AM flat tummy co, right? I do my 1 meal a day. So I skip breakfast. If I eat lunch, then I do a meal replacement. If I don't eat lunch, I do my meal replacement for dinner. If I don't eat lunch, then I do my meal replacement for lunch, and then I eat dinner. So in here, it gives you directions, okay? You're going to need, I do soy milk. I do the reduced sugar soy milk. This has 60 calories. So let me just show you. Let me move some things around. I have my blender bottle here. So basically, I would put 10 ounces of almond milk in here, right? And then 2 scoops of my chocolate powder protein shake, okay? I have to dig to the very bottom because that just shows that I do use this stuff, okay? So 2 scoops is all you need. 10 ounces, 2 scoops, okay? You can do soy milk as well, or oat milk, but I like almond milk with vanilla reduced sugar, and so you just shake it up. All right, and then you have your meal replacement. There's your protein shake, curbs your appetite, gets the job done. All right, so now I'm gonna show you what I do, okay? I'm filming this during nighttime, so I'm gonna show you what I do at night. So we're gonna do the detox tea, okay? So you need 8 ounces of water in here. And then you're going to need 1 teaspoon of your PM Flat Tummy Co. tea. All right, You're just gonna put a teaspoon in there. All right, and then you're going to let it steep for about 3 to 5 minutes, okay? So I steep it for 5. All right, so we'll wait and then we'll take a sip. All right, so this is all done. So what I do is I take the strainer out. So I have a little strainer in there. I take it out. And this is actually pretty good tea. I don't even put anything in it. I don't know why you would, but it's really good. And I just sip this until it's finished. Go to sleep. And that's all she wrote. You guys, this is what worked for me. So give it a shot, right? What have you got to lose but some weight? All right, I'll see you again next week. Love, love, love.